Hey ladies, I'm going to just apologize for the quality of the video. I just wanted to kind of be able to break everything down before we get started. So the first day you have 5 different exercises. You are going to do them as fast as you possibly can. That means you are sprinting and you are doing your reps as fast as you can. I want you to time yourself, and when you finish your last rep of the last exercise, you're going to stop your timer and then you're going to record. My cat just walked in. And you're going to record your time on the Facebook group. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do, you're just going to go through this order. If you need to rest, rest when you need to. If you don't need to rest, just keep going. Okay, there's no time limit. It's just kind of to see where you're starting at, and then at the end of the program we will do it again. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to run 400 meters. That's a quarter mile. If you go to a track, it's 1 lap around the track. Otherwise you can use the app Strava. You can use Runkeeper, Map My Run, anything like that. I have a Garmin, so that helps me too. It's 0.25 miles if you don't know. Most of you are runners, so you know that. Okay, so run 400 meters. After that, you are going to do 40 squats. It seems like a lot. Rest when you need to. Okay, my big thing with your squats is that when you do a squat, you need to make sure that your heels stay on the ground. Okay, so you're going to sit your butt back first, and you can't see my face. You're going to sit your butt back first as if you're sitting in a chair. Okay, you're going to get down to a 90-degree angle and come back up. Okay, if you put your knees out first, most likely you're not going to be able to do a squat. Your knees are going to go over your toes, and you're going to hurt your knees. Okay, if you lose your balance, usually that means that your hips aren't very strong. You can widen your stance. You can have your toes out just a little bit. That'll help you a little bit. If you start to feel like you are wobbling around, or you feel like your heels are coming up, go down as far as you can. If this is as far as you can go with keeping your heels on the ground, that's fine. Okay, you're still going to get the benefit. The goal is to be able to get down to that 90-degree angle and come back up. So you're going to be doing 40 of those in a row. Okay, the next one is sit-ups. Basic sit-ups. Hopefully you remember doing this from PE class. I teach them every year. Feet are flat on the ground, knees are bent, hands across your chest. You don't necessarily have to have them like that, but I think it helps quite a bit. You can absolutely have your feet underneath something. I tend to like that better because I can do them faster that way. So that's how you can do those. But yeah, sit-ups, 30 of them. If you need to rest, rest when you need to. The next one is push-ups. Absolutely, you can do them modified. That means you can do them from your knees. So the biggest thing that I want you to focus on is that when you are doing a push-up, and this is my biggest pet peeve, especially because I teach middle schoolers, is that you need to be in a straight line from your shoulders down to your knees or down to your feet. Okay, I need to be in a straight line. If my butt is coming up, I'm not doing a push-up. Sometimes we let our butt sag. We're not doing a push-up. Okay, this is especially annoying is when people go like this. This is not a push-up. Okay, you need to be in a straight line from your shoulders down to your feet or your knees. Go all the way down, come back up. All right, the last thing you're going to do is a burpee. You are going to love and hate burpees. Okay, so I'm going to be kind of lenient on this. I hate doing push-ups with it, especially since you just did 20 push-ups. So you're going to put your hands on the ground, jump your feet out. If you want to do a push-up, go for it. I usually let my chest hit the floor, but if you don't want to do it, jump your feet out, jump your feet back in, and you're going to jump at the top. Absolutely, you have to jump at the top, unless you can't. If you can't do it, cool. All right, that's fine. So hands come out, jump your feet out, back in, jump at the top. If you need to modify that, as in you cannot jump, you're going to go down, you're going to step back, you're going to come up. That's it. Okay? You do not have to jump at the top. All right? So if you need something that is a little less impact, perfect. All right? If you have questions, leave them in the comments section and I will answer them as soon as I can. Have a great workout. Don't forget to record your time and put it in the comments.